Okay, my ladies, so when you are done fighting against GBV, gender based violence, when you are done campaigning against gender based violence, when you are done saying real men don't raise their hands on the women, I also want you to remember this. Real women don't abuse men verbally. Real women don't abuse men verbally. There's so many ways and so many things that attract violence in a home. And one of the things that can really help stop violence in homes is when, as a woman, you learn to control your tongue. The tongue initiates most violence in homes. One can forget the beating they had from their own mother 10 years ago, but they will never forget the words that hurt them 10 years ago. Words are more abusive than actions. As a woman, it's your duty to control your tongue. It's your duty. That's why a long time when young ladies were getting married, older wise women would tell them, if your husband is shouting at you, put water in your mouth. And that only meant don't respond. That would be the best resolution to a relationship or to marriage. So whilst you're tagging this, real men don't raise hands on the women, I want you to also remember that real women don't abuse men verbally. As much as we're trying to make this world a better place for women, don't forget that this world consists of men and women. So we must try to make it a better place for both parties, not just one party. It's very unfair that one party must always take the blame and get condemned, whilst the other one remains a saint. If anything goes wrong, two people are committed. If one is wrong, the other one is not 100% right. There should be something going on both sides. So as we're trying to make this world a better place, let's not just make it a better place for women, but for both parties. Not just today, even a long time, women took up space. In history, we've got great women that took part, fight for freedom. They played great roles as women. They were great. Even as we speak, maybe if you talk of a woman in a Muslim society, yes, they are oppressed, and thank God that now they're allowed to drive. And nowadays you find Muslim women as well. They're taking up space. They're doctors, they're lawyers, taking up high positions. So if you as a woman, you're going to waste your time going the streets and fighting against equality, I really don't understand. That's just stooping very low, because God created you in a very special way. And once you are done campaigning against men, campaigning against equality, when you get to your homes, I want you to remember that submission is key. In homes, there's nothing like gender equality. You must submit. The only two rules that God gave in marriage: husbands, love your wives. Wives, submit to your husbands. So submission is not a law that was given by government, or it's not a law that was given by someone superior. God created a man with a level of supremacy that no campaign or no woman would take away. They were created that way. A woman is created with so much care and love by God, because you're created to help every man out there and to be submissive. Submission is not awful. I don't believe anyone wouldn't look forward to taking care of somebody that they love. If you love someone, submission should be very easy. So when you are done with everything, when you get back home, remember, submission is the only thing that will keep you going as a woman. And for men, I want you to know that when you love a woman rightly, submission is easy. Submission is simple. Submission is naturally given to you. So you will not question a woman on submission. As a man, if you are ruling nicely, you're governing your house in order, I don't think you'd even request for submission. Only somebody in authority that doesn't know what they're doing will request for submission. If you're a man and you're loving your woman right, she will submit naturally. So let's know our places. Women take your place and men know your place. Simple as that. If a woman doesn't want to submit, you want equality even in marriage, then Pay lobola for your husband. That way we understand that he's the one who's supposed to